Everybody is trying to figure out how to build generational wealth, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Actually, I'm going to give you a couple quick tips, and I want to invite you to a private webinar tonight where we're going to go into great depths as it relates to how to build generational wealth from scratch. A lot of us, there's no problem with building wealth if you have a large inheritance coming, if you hit the lotto, if you can shoot a wicked jump shot, yeah, you can go out there and you can build you some wealth. But a lot of us are being tasked with literally building wealth from scratch. And I want to share a testimony with you from a good friend of mine who's actually been using our system. And I wanted you to see and hear from him directly the results that he's gotten, because too many of us literally despise humble beginnings, right? Like there's something wrong with starting out small. And my brother John is going to actually share with you how starting out small and how it's worked out for him, because he stayed persistent. He had the right perspective. So really quickly, if you don't know who I am, my name is H. Cortez, also known as a financial health mentor. And I'm on a mission to empower our community economically through financial literacy, with an emphasis on personal brand development and entrepreneurship. And a lot of people ask me, well, Cortez, why do you focus so much on entrepreneurship? Everybody can't run a business. And first and foremost, that's a lie. The skills that are required to run a business they are all learnable skills. But here's the other reason, guys. How you make your money in this economy in the US is far more important than how much money you make. Am I telling you not to focus on your income? No. Am I telling you not to focus on your cash flow? No. Am I telling you not to focus on your net worth? No. You should be focusing on those numbers. What I'm saying to you, though, is how you make your money is very important, because that is what determines how you're taxed. And your tax, if you make 100% of your income through a job, like 95% of people in this country, then you're taxed at the greatest rate. So you need to understand how to start small with a home-based business, which allows you to cut your tax bill in half, if not eliminate it altogether. And then you can take those tax savings and use that to start building generational wealth. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you guys somebody that I've been working with for the last 18 months in our program with the Extra Digit Movement and Making Wealth Real Financial. And I just want you to hear his testimony, what the program has done for him and his family's finances. So, John, my friend, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me well?
I can hear you okay. So really quickly, just tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Hello, my name is John Jenkins. I'm from Columbia, Tennessee. Is real close to Nashville, Tennessee, and just working with Coach Cortez and a great time. Like you said, we've been doing this for about 18 months. He's been working with me, and the experts have been really well working with me and my wife. Us to be basically debt free except our home in
Love it.
18-month period.
Got you. Good. So you basically looked at our program. You saw that we help you with lowering your taxes. We help you with credit improvement. We help you with overall wealth building, guys. We help you make money, save money, and grow the money that we help you make and save. So just talk briefly about your journey with credit, because I know that your credit is up. And basically, what was that like working with our experts?
Okay. Well, just to let everybody know, once again, I had some health challenges. That's what led me to reach out and I found Coach Cortez, and what it's done was like I said about the health challenges. My credit score went down to about 530, and once I found the program and started working with it, now up to a little 705, and when this next pull hit, when they credit, when they look at all my bills and they see that I paid off everything, should boost it up another 50. The computer is saying another 50 points. So I'm looking, very excited about the 800 club pretty soon here. I suffer with a disease called sarcoidosis and fibromyalgia, and it took me away from my job as full time. So uh, being a full time employee to down to a on disability, because you got short term and long term, and each time my income dropped. So that led me to get real serious about getting my credit score back up, and also having an additional set of income coming in to help our family. Because once again, we all think we're going to be healthy. We all think everything's going to be great, peaches and roses. But once again, when you have a health scare and you don't have a second source of income coming in, because once again, I went from 100% to 60%, dropped down to 40% when I got on long-term disability, and we needed to really learn how money really works. And when I found you on the internet, and you showed me how these experts can help you to get your finances together, uh, I'm telling you, it's been 18 months, but it's been a great 18 months. And once again, going from a 530 now to a 5, and about the end of the week, by the first week of July, it's going to shoot up another 50 points. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, and I think it's important for people to know that debt free and wealthy are two different things, right? You're debt free, but that doesn't
Yes,
make you
sir.
wealthy. What do you plan to do now that you are debt free in order to build wealth?
All of the different bills that we were paying, now all of those are going to switch to going into assets, and so
Mm,
that's going to throw us off income. So, for instance, investments, the different strategies with the wealth strategies that the company experts talk, have a consultation with you about, and they lay out different strategies and different avenues to put your money in to throw you back some more income. And so that's what we're looking for to in the next day or two to
mm.
set that appointment to strategies.
Yeah. And that's super exciting. You're breaking up just a little bit, John, but basically at the end of the day, y'all, is to use our system to basically have a team of experts help them understand how to lower your biggest expense, which is taxes, right? Even though you're not gainfully employed because of your health condition, wife is still employed. You figured out how to lower your tax bill and use the home-based business to create tax write-offs that save you guys a bunch of money. Then use the tax savings to pay down all of your debts. Paying down those debts freed up more cash flow, but also helped improve the credit score. Now you're in phase three where you're trying to save or grow the money that you're now saving because of the better credit score, because of the debts being down. And that's just a simple appointment with our wealth consultation, our wealth consultants. And they're going to put you on a game plan to hit your overall wealth building goals, because it's okay to be debt free and to even strive for that. But we got to remember that being debt free is nothing if you don't have cash flow. And now that you have cash flow, you're going to use that cash flow to build wealth. You're not stopping with just being debt free. So I appreciate you jumping on, brother, and just sharing your testimony with us real quick, from 5:30 to 7:05, and likely to be 7:50 in the next few days. That's a phenomenal jump and the credit score, but also using the tax savings to pay down all of your debts. That's amazing. But you're also making a few dollars too, brother. Don't downplay your income for just sharing this with other people as well. So where are you at on the make portion of what we do?
Okay. In the on the side that's we get $300 back per month for my wife through the redoing her W-4, and then
Mhm.
also she's making an extra $150 a month with the company that I'm working with, and so that's really giving us $450 to help pay a lot of that debt off. And then
Mhm.
now, like I say, that plus that, we're looking at about 16. Let me see, 450 plus 12, uh, 650, $1,650 to put toward investments.
Wow. Yeah. And I know those numbers. So I know what it's like if you got 1,600 to invest and you're working with experts is getting you double digit returns, meaning your money is and your investments are going to be doubling every 4 to 5 years. That's just phenomenal. So brother, thank you so much. Can't wait to have you back. Kind of breaking up and a little choppy, but I heard the major numbers 530 to 705, soon to be 750. Cash flowing now $1,600 plus per month that's going into your investment accounts to really start building generational wealth. Ultimately, some of that money will go to paying off the actual mortgage so you be debt free completely, including mortgage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a private webinar that we want to invite you guys to. If you really want to learn what John knows and what he's implementing, then I need you to comment on this stream. If you're watching it on my page, just comment webinar. If you're watching it on John's page, comment webinar, and we're going to give you that private link to hop on a webinar with us and learn what John is talking about, what he's experienced from 530 to 750 in 18 months, plus freeing up $1,600 worth of cash flow in 18 months that now gets all poured into his investments to build wealth for him and his family. Phenomenal, phenomenal. So thanks again, John. Till we talk to you guys next time, we want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. So hustle up.